Hi guys, thanks for watching. Andy here. Let's do some three-card tarot, a three-card tarot spread. And I'm asking for this for Capricorn for the month of, for the week of April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Asking for a card for Capricorn, please, and then two more cards for Capricorn for the week April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019, which of course includes Easter Monday. Three cards, please, for Capricorn for the week of April 22nd, 28th, 2019. Okay, so right, let's put those there, and we've got, right, here's three cards. First of the three cards, the Hierophant, the right way up, number 5. There he goes. So Capricorn, it's time to get some spiritual advice from somewhere. That's the truth. You may actually already be in the process of doing that. Watch out for kind of people being very, very assertive that they're right and you're wrong. It's never as simple as that in any form of spiritual practice. Okay, and I actually feel we could be coming right away from spiritual practice in that. And just talking about the practical, the nuts and bolts of life, having to go to an employer, having to kind of really humble ourselves a bit to get where we need to be. A slice of humble pie there. But still a powerful source of help is indicated there. And Capricorn, I do feel that some of that at least is already on the horizon. It very much depends on who you are watching this, where your life is going at the moment, where your relationship with the divine, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, where that is taking you. And where you are taking it, because it is a two-way thing, you know. We get out what we put in, and everything that we put in does make a difference, does have an effect, Capricorn, okay? Oh, that's number 5. Excuse me, that's number 5 as well. Let's have a quick drink of water. Keep the energies flowing, that's what we've got to do. Okay, so that's number 5, the Hierophant. Now, as we get to the middle card, this is kind of the heart of the matter, really. Maybe not the heart of where the matter is now, but this is what it's all about. This is what the transition is that's going on for Capricorn in this week of April 22nd to 28th. There is actually on Easter Monday, actually on the 22nd, the Sun, which is in Taurus, is going to conjunct, well, I've got it written down here, Uranus. Right now, that can mean that things get either very positive or very negative, but it tends to be extreme. But because the Sun is actually in Taurus as it makes that conjunction, it's very earthy, and it's going to be something around like the weather, the earth, or money, the economy is the other thing that we could be looking at. And for some reason I'm prompted to say that to Capricorn in particular as we look at this. And the middle card is number 13. It's the Death card, which we know doesn't mean anybody's going to die. It's the death of an old situation. It's been called the death of the old self, the birth of the new. Whether it's the self, whether it's a situation, Capricorn, again, only you can decide that. That's your call to make as you focus on this card. Okay. But for all the devastation, the actual character here is still sitting proud on the horse, flag aloft and going forward. And what you can actually do, Capricorn, is you can be part of the forward motion, okay? But you may need to rest and go right into yourself to get the understanding of that to where it needs to be. Okay, so we've got big change going on, big change. And here's the third of the three cards. Nice earthy card again, actually. It's the 9 of Wands. All these are the right way up, so this is more straightforward than it might seem. Okay, but look at this character here. He has got plenty, but he's looking around, not just for more, but to make sure that no one else is going to steal what he's already got. He's got a very solid foundation under him, though, and maybe he should be enjoying what he's got instead of worrying about where the 10th wand is coming from, which I guess is a big part of what we've got here. But look, these wands are verdant. They've got leaves growing from them, so things are sprouting. And this is a great card to get after the Death card, Capricorn, because this means things are actually moving, going forward, and whatever seems to have come to an end is only part of closing one door and opening another. That was a theme in the last reading I did as well, actually, so we're obviously having a time of that at the moment. Right, now guys, I'm just going to mention now the subscriber giveaway. I've got this wand here. It's a very earthy wand, actually, and it seems to go with the readings we're having at the moment. It's actually a piece of sycamore stick which I just picked up and carved. I left some of the bark on the base of the handle there, and to elevate the earthiness of it, we've got silver lace agate on the back there, which if I sort of twizzle it round, it looks a lot better than that, but you can see on there it's very nice, a nice kind of shimmer up here somewhere there moving around. And on the front end, a natural quartz point and a couple of celestite chips just added in there and fixed in there. Also to elevate the energy, to get us looking heavenwards, which is something Capricorns and all the signs actually need to do. Certainly my sign does. But look, this is spaltered and everything. It's really very strongly a part of the earth energy. And I'm giving this away to a subscriber fairly soon, actually, because there was a long gap since the last subscriber giveaway. And also I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I really need your help with this. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please tap the bell. So please subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss anything. It was going really well on this channel, and it still is, actually. I'm grateful and delighted to say it's still going very well, but it was going even better when we had the live psychic readings going on, and I was, doing cards actually live on YouTube, on chat and everything. YouTube changed the rules a bit, and now I've got to have 1,000 subscribers before I can do that using the equipment I've got at the moment. So please get subscribing, and if you'd like to help the Twig Brother cause, help me sort of raise the standard of my equipment and raise my game a bit, quite honestly, which I'm always trying to do. If you can spare it, it would be really great if you could help me out with a donation at paypal.me/twigbrother. That's paypal.me/twigbrother. Okay, having mentioned that, let's ring the angel bell and get back to it's a psychic reading, really. I mean, it's tarot, but it's a psychic tarot, and now we're actually going to go and go into the oracle and pull an oracle card from Carl Gray's Keepers of the Light. Because the mission we're all on, really, whatever the sign is, it's always something to do with the light. And the light that we keep within us, it's ours in so many ways, but we must always remember that it's a divine light that we're born with, that's given to us, that's a very special thing in terms of being able to connect to other people and the universe as well. So I'm asking now for a card for clarity for Capricorn, for April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019, please. And on the top of the deck here we have El Moria, Awakening Presence. And it says, the universe is with you, wear a cloak of protection and love. And there is El Moria. And we see the stars in the sky behind him are linked together with a geometric pattern. It's very sure, it's very certain. And El Moria is a very, very great energy as the Ascended. Well, I mean, all the Ascended Masters carry that energy, but he is very, very powerful, is El Moria. In life, he freed a lot of people, and if you turn to him, he'll help you on your journey to personal freedom, which is a big, big part of what the spiritual path is about. Okay, and see, fixed over his forehead chakra, his third eye here, we've got this massive blue jewel, which I can't, maybe I'm getting this wrong, maybe it's something I can't tell, but that looks to me like lapis lazuli, and it's that stone of connection. So as we go through what looks like a difficult week ahead for Cappy, and quite a few of the signs actually, remember that divine assistance is there, that divine love is indefatigable. It can't be knocked down by anybody for any reason, and it's a force for good, and so is what's going to be happening over the next week or so. If it doesn't bring results immediately, it will be on the way to great fruits coming in. That is the nature of 2019 and the way it's going at the moment. It's also headed for wacky things like the end of cash money they're talking about. They're not talking about it that much though, are they? I mean, we're kind of like a third of the way through 2019 at this moment, and there's still no actual kind of nothing on the news about how they're going to kind of end cash money. So maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe it's nothing to worry about. who knows? But, you know, the future is out there, and that's nothing to worry about. There's, you know, there's good and there's bad in the future, but no point in worrying about it, Cappy. Okay, that's the biggest message of it this week, is do not get into a state of worry which kind of puts you off going forward and doing what you need to do. That need for sure-footedness could be your worst enemy, because you might have to take a leap or two in the dark. Okay, but as the week unfolds, so will the plan, so will the pattern, and so will all of our lives. So thanks again for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, please. If you haven't, you know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Leave me a comment, my friends, and we'll share the journey. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Peace.